Welcome to Deep Dive. This is Deepal. Over time, I have come to believe that when it comes to struggle and challenges, people generally fall into three life situations, or what I call three types of lives. The first type is what we call a balanced life. Challenges exist, but they are manageable because we know what to expect. And interestingly, what we expect appears more or less in the same way. The struggle is real here, yet not overwhelming. The time frame is reasonable, and with the abilities the person already has, they are able to meet the challenge and move forward. Take the example of someone preparing for a job. They study, improve their skills, attend interviews, maybe they face a few rejections, but eventually, within a reasonable period, they secure a good position. Their efforts match the challenge. The difficulty stretches them, but not beyond their limit. They grow steadily, they learn, they win. This is the life most of us hope for, a fair equation between effort and reward. Problems arise, but we are equipped to handle them. Then comes the second type of life. This is where challenges are extremely minimal, sometimes even smaller than the person's existing abilities. There is little resistance, little pressure, little discomfort. For example, imagine someone who inherits a fully functioning, profitable family business. The systems are already in place. The customers are loyal. The brand is established. They step into something that is ready to go. Of course, they may still manage it, maintain it, and even expand it. But they did not have to build it from scratch. They did not have to face years of uncertainty and instability. From the outside, this life looks ideal. No financial anxiety, no grinding from zero. Comfort and stability are already secured. All they have to do is just to keep going, just to keep managing what they already have. And if we are honest, most of us crave this type of life. When things are given more than earned, where the road is smooth and predictable. But here is the danger. When life does not demand much from you, you rarely discover what you truly are capable of. Comfort may preserve you, but it does not necessarily strengthen you. And then there is the third life situation. This is the life where challenges are bigger than your current abilities. The stakes are higher, the stress is intense, progress is slow, and nothing comes easy. You have to fight for every bite. Imagine someone who moves to a foreign country with limited resources, no strong network, no familiar culture, maybe even language barrier. They work small jobs at first. They struggle financially. They face rejection. They miss home. Years pass before stability arrives. They must be resourceful, patient, mentally strong, emotionally resilient. Now, this life is uncomfortable, sometimes deeply uncomfortable. It requires a lot of grinding even when results are not visible. It demands growth before reward. And this is the type of life most of us fear. This is truly a storm we don't want to go into. But here is the truth. Real transformation happens here. When changes are bigger than you are forced to expand. You develop skills you didn't know you needed. You build resilience you didn't know you had. Your patience is stretched and your character is forged. Now, hard lessons are learned here through hard seasons. Comforts can never teach these lessons. And when you finally rise from such circumstances, you don't just have success, but you have depth. You have perspective, you have strength, you become someone who can inspire others because you have lived through adversity. You become a real living example. History has always shown us that strong individuals are not produced in easy times. Easy times create comfort, hard times create character. So perhaps the goal is not to avoid the third type of life situation. Perhaps the goal is to endure it and to allow it to shape us into someone stronger than we were before. Because comfort may feel good, but challenge, especially the kind that feels bigger than you, is what builds greatness. I hope this helps. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you next time.